Mid lane, he was just buying time. You know, go in, shift, and you have another edgy hero. This time around, it's going to be a different thing. Tidehunter, played by Thompson. He already done that because it is blocked by Thunder Predator. So by buying that ward, you're actually allowing Thompson to go in and steal your gold Leo style.
Nice dodge on the cookie. Gets the first blood. Verifies up and survives. Ooh.
So that's a lot of overtime damage combined with the swarm.
And this time there's no neutral camp there. So Moose will be able to grab up that kill yet again while Sumail, the urns put on him. Shifting into strength with 13-1 charges. Away form in a second. Taking Thunder Predator's jungle away from them.
Mars steeping top, that's a big rotation with the Invis.
Oh, Medusa's very low, but Seb and Saxa both get taken out. Leo Style deserves those tips, absolutely. Dragging creep waves with Treants as well, but in comes Moose. With Frank arriving, they turn it back onto the Weaver though. No Tail trades his life in a 1-for-1, but creep wave arrives and this catapult. Oh, Frank, can you do it? Can you drag aggro? Can you do anything to stop them?
For 2.5 minutes.
What's No Tail up to? What's he after?
Just being annoying and gonna pay with his
Medusa.
life.
He will. Again, surrounded by 3 heroes. Yeah, you were talking about that feel-good factor, the momentum there for Thunder Predator, defending them.
That falls.
Leo Style, yet again, making himself known in the top lane. Seb with the bugs on him. Quick little Fisher, but no real way of escaping that, as in towards mid MJZ's being hunted by Thompson, who ravages the Undying. That high ground tombstone is well positioned, but Thompson shuts it down completely. Thompson, no ravage, and like you said, that means Thunder Predator kick it into 5th gear and try to angle towards him, but it's still a Tidehunter. He's got Medallion, Soul Ring, 1 charges, and he's got the rest of his team to come into mid. So Mailway forms forward aggressively, but with 21 charges of his own, there's not really much Thunder Predator can do to turn it back on him. So OG bring everyone and their mums into that mid lane. Frank, he's got to get away from this. He's getting tipped out by No Tail.
They need Mars to have his arena. He was not fight ready.
Yeah, waving down to that low ground, very ballsy by him. Saxa doesn't get stunned up by the spear. Stone Gaze used out by Minos, and they do kill off that Snapfire at last as Thompson, aiming towards the tombstone, need to remove that structure from the fight as they move in with Sam, helped out by the Ravage, catching Medusa on the outskirts. Minos, does he have any more help here? Mana Shield turned back on. Sumail going for it, gets across the arena, aiming towards the Medusa and finishes her off. Sumail, he's handling Thunder Predator right now.
Thompson, 2 times in a row, using them to tower. It also gave him another kill on Medusa.
Is he? Oh, wait, no, he's not allowed to do this.
Come closer.
That's illegal. Saxa with a solo.
Frank, buddy, was this a prank? Like what? He actually got baited so hard.
Did she get across the map? Does she have TP ready? I mean, this is a Frank Night Stalker coming in first. Moose trapped in the Sprout. Sumail being pushed out of the pit. Oh, look at that damage though. Leo Style and Frank shredding through No Tail's Prophet. But Sumail with the DD rune, making short work of Moose. They've got a sentry on the high ground. They take him down.
Oh, he was waiting. Moose was waiting. Didn't think there is a sentry ward, and did not want to use the time lapse. Also a bit surprised. Spirit Vessel will, and we're gonna see that again. Fisher, he was thinking. You saw that he canceled.
Oh, that's that arena. Leo Style, he's already lost Frank. And Mars, trying to skip away from Sumail, does successfully so. As MJZ, a big tanky Undying, he's front lining for his team. The trouble is he doesn't have a team anymore. Jump in, the spear there, trying to bait in Sumail's Morphling, but Saxa comes out with a double kill.
OG is playing so well right now. They're all...
Oh, was Thompson going for that? Is Thompson yeah, he's got Seb to back him up. He's absolutely going for it. The Blink Dagger. Echo slams down.
More pressure on Medusa. They did not want to let her farm. We can already see they're inside a triangle. Ravage is available.
He can't use it inside that fear, though. He's crippled. Thompson gets away from the spear. He's... Oh, wait, hang on. Where's the rest of OG? Are they coming? Oh, they've only got one hero nearby. It's Seb, who might look for a Fisher. The Ravage is expended, but they get nothing from it. But OG are putting their foot down now. Heading to high ground, and there's the start. Kicking off with a Fisher and a Sumail. Slams moves. Gone for 30 seconds, and that looks like a tier 3 tower with no glyph available. Thunder Predator might just lose an entire lane of barracks here.
They're not stopping. Like Weaver was, I can't die. I have this time lapse, but there's no stuns. Like who's gonna stop OG from coming in?
Nah, there's nobody. I mean, it's got to be Mars Arena. That's pretty much be all and end all of their team fights. Sumail gets into zombie mode. Creates a tombstone of his own. And now Thunder Predator, yes, they are 5 alive, but Medusa with pretty limited mana at this point can't really get into this team fight proper. Sumail goes to clear out the tomb, still with Aegis in hands for 30 seconds. Arena in the back with a blink away from Seb, leaving No-Tail isolated, but he's still surviving longer than expected. Frank dealing with that. Mortimer's kisses. They do lose the Prophet, but still forced back as Minos pops the Stone Gaze. MJZ chased down and hunted by Sumail.
Ravage
Thompson's
available.
There. He does have the Ravage ready, but he's not going to use it just yet. MJZ hiding in that Invis form. And
he's gonna ravage him
for the Undying once more.
This is the, what, 4th time that he used Ravage just to kill Undying?
Well, it's worth it. He kills him off. Now Frank's moved into the front lines. Thompson still baiting and toying with Thunder Predator, Leo style. Oh, it's dangerous business, this is.
E-Blade?
Sumail doesn't have Aegis, but you're right. He's going to have
coming
that.
to him.
E-Blade coming. Another spear back. Leo style makes a hasty retreat away from that top lane. Oh, the Fisher catches Moose. In the trees, gets a good deep observer ward down. And Saxa in an aggressive position, but always has this cookie to get down to low ground if need be.
Also a 4-staff on top of it, so
True.
he can push people out of the silence, which is, if they try to
Look
focus
at
on Tidehunter Leo style.
Saxa's trying to solo Leo style right now. E-Blade comes out and onto Frank, but Saxa does die.
Sumail turns into Weaver.
MJZ sprouted up. Thompson held away. There's a good, well-positioned tombstone there. Who's coming in from the back? It's Moose on the Weaver.
Plus Sumail on the Weaver.
Weaver on Weaver, catching out No-Tail, but here's another Ravage in from Thompson. Saxa buys back for this and they kill the Weaver off. The real one, not the Sumail one, as Mortimer's kisses land in towards Minos. TP forced out, any stuns, any catch, nothing to cancel the TP. Like, okay, 20, 25 minutes in, she's going to be able to walk down a lane somewhere, have the team behind her.
You're talking about Medusa winning the game.
Now, at this point, Minos not in a great spot to do that. No-Tail, he's out of there. Leo style, well, in a different way, he's also out. Back to Fountain he goes, 40 seconds without the Mars. And Moose dusted up here as No-Tail looks to try and clear the trees to catch a glimpse of the Weaver. They ping him out, knowing where he must be. Can they kill him, though? There's a long-range gush. Saxa, tries the cookie. And Moo's toying with him at this point. Still has the time lapse if he wants to use it. There.
Trying to buy time. I think at this point, Medusa, but OG already making a move.
Yes, straight onto MJZ. They do still have the Echo Slam, but like you mentioned, it's this Aghanim Scepter on Sumail, able to enchant Totem back and forth through the fight, as well as Seb dancing around. Good 4-staff from Saxa too. Disengage as much as you can as the Morphling jumps in, straight towards the Crippling Fear. The Mortimer's Kisses in the E-Blade. Blow through Frank as Prophet buys back. No-Tail wants a bit of this action as well. They fisher the Deucer, isolating Minos as a caught inside that Arena Spear. Leo style takes him down, but there is nothing that can handle Sumail at this point.
Now Thompson comes. Ravage available. Medusa very low on mana, only 300.
He's trying to walk it in. Moves with that. That time lapse back, still not going to be able to withstand the onslaught from OG. And Thunder Predator, we talked about desperation smokes in the previous game. This could be it. Frank, Dark Ascension, jump in towards the back lines, gets a good curse out there as Leo style Mars Arena, but doesn't really catch anyone bar Seb. MGZ's already been taken down by Thompson and Sumail's come in.
He's going to go for that
the
Echo.
Morphling with the Echo Slam from Seb, takes down 2. They do have a couple of buybacks, but Thompson's ravaged the Medusa. Mortimer throws the Lava Kisses across towards Thunder Predator, and Medusa's down for 70 seconds.
I would not be surprised if they just call it, even though they have Medusa in the team. They can actually end the game with the Anchor Smash and the Dragon Scale. They have enough damage. 2 enchant totems. That's like they can just end the game. Medusa, no buyback. She bought components for Scotty.
Yeah, there's no coming back from this. Tier 4's dropping, they glyph it up. Delaying the inevitable here. I mean, Thunder Predator, what? Mars alive in 15 seconds?
Thunder Predator, they try to go on Earthshaker, who is extremely tanky. His strength gain is high. You have Aghanim Scepter, manages to get out with the Enchant Totem, comes back into the camp and just Echo Slams 2 people. Even if they catch Earthshaker, I still believe at that point the game is just over, Gary.
Yeah, GG's cool. They're going to clear up the throne, and just like that, OG continue their winning, their undefeated streak here at the International.
Good start.